MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. Hi. Welcome to Pillow Talk. That's the pillow for tonight. We're sitting here on a Thursday night. It's good to see you here with me. Jessie is on the other side over here. She's actually in short shorts. Looks like underwear. And she's wrapping presents. Jessie, say hi.
Hola.
Jessie is Espanol today. It's good to see everyone tonight on a special edition of Pillow Talk. Hopefully the stream is going through. All right, so here's the deal. Just came back. We did some last couple of weeks. No, is it last second? I don't think it's considered. Is it?
It's the first week of December's ended, so it's kind of like the perfect timing.
Yeah, we did some Christmas shopping.
Normal Christmas shopping.
Pretty much finished everything off. Got some really cheap gifts because we're broke. And hopefully everyone likes their presents. Max Holloway versus Ortega. We watched a little bit of their open workouts, and I was studying Max Holloway. And the question is, will Max Holloway show up for UFC 231? You could hear the shredding of the paper in the background. This is the carnage of Jessie wrapping presents. Like a gremlin. That's all you get. That's all you get. I don't know why she's not kneeling down. She's crouching.
I was.
Like a gargoyle. Yeah. By the way, the stream is buffering over here on my computer. Hopefully it's coming through. Let me know with the ones. If it's going through fine. I'm fine. Oh, you're watching? Jessie's watching. All right, let's say hello to the chat. Will Max Holloway show up for UFC 231 is the question. That's the question I want to know. I'm going to say yes. Not only will he beat Ortega, he will show up for UFC 231. Because that's the only way he could beat him if he shows up, right? All right. Let's see. Real. Oh, by the way, the hell is... Oh, my God. The low IQ Democrat Vlad.
I say women have the choice to murder baby in her belly at any time during 9 months pregnancy. Yet if baby is born, I'll also argue the mother doesn't have right to choose which school her child goes to. School based on zip code only. Why? Teachers Union.
Thank you. That's low IQ Vlad coming in. Look at that. How about that? Thank you. Was that low IQ Vlad? What was that? Low IQ. Hold on. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was low IQ Vlad. I'm like, no, it's
Vlad's name.
Yeah, no, it's low IQ Democrat voter. They got cut off my screen, so it's not a low IQ. Vlad, you don't have a low IQ. You're safe. All right, thank you.
Thank God.
Democrat voter. Okay. Yes, he turned up, but I got Ortega winning. Says, well, listen, Paraman boy, you're gonna be disappointed. Steven Iron says, what did you say about money and presents, Chris? I said that we purchased a bunch of presents, family presents, for Christmas. And they're cheap gifts because we are broke. Let's see. Kevin Costa, what's up, Kevin? What's going on? Jessie's on the other side. She's wrapping presents. Try to drag her on here on our beautiful live stream. Jessie, what's the percentage that you'll be able to get through the wrapping and come on stream?
I think there's...
What do you think, guys? You want to see? Not much left.
Don't show them the presents.
What?
Your parents could be watching.
Where are your pants? How come your pants aren't on? She's pantsless, guys.
Seriously, your parents could be watching.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil the surprise. Stop spending all the money on drugs, Chris. Yeah, I know. More drugs, less Christmas presents. 18% says wheezing. Vanship Man says pants. Oh, Gage and says pants to Vanship. Clocks, Vlad, yes. Okay. For Xmas, I only want your ass gift wrapped with a red ribbon for gay agent. That's Kenshiro. JBH has legs for days. She doesn't have very long legs. If I turned it around right now, you can see the outline of her pussy. What kind of pants are those? Oh, were those the pants I wore as gay BH?
Yeah. They're
So,
the BH shorts.
Jessie's wearing the pants that I wore as gay BH. So why did they look different on you?
Yeah, because they actually fit me.
Yeah. So what do you think? This is what I want to know. More importantly, other than Jessie's pants, what do you think Max Holloway, will he show up for the Ortega fight? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go with yes. I just want a simple yes or no in the chat. Don't make it difficult here. I'm going to say yes. The best is blessed. How many people in the chat also saw the open workouts? A couple of things to talk about over there. Everyone say Max looks slow and this and that. I'm not buying it. Max is just chilling his son. I kind of want to kick his son in the face. His son reminds me of Gizmo.
Max?
Huh?
Max's son?
Yeah. He's a little cute kid, but he reminds me of Gizmo. I feel like I can't feed him after midnight. All right, so Vlad, yes. Drunk, yes. Michael Anzalone, I'm going to say sure. I hope so. All right, so we got some optimistic. It's good to see people are optimistic over here. Uh-oh. Max Holloway. Oh, my God. Max Holloway.
The best is blessed, but my chest is compressed. I need to pull out. Couldn't you tell I'm retarded by allowing my kid to listen to Molly Percocet? Horrible parenting.
Thank you, Max Holloway. Thank you. I'm going to fix this donation thing over here. I appreciate that. Max Holloway jumping in. What do you guys think about that? Max Holloway jumping in on a pillow talk. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, blessed. The best is blessed. All right, let's do that. There we go. I don't know. Anyway. Check this out. We have the high rollers over here. I think it's on this side. I don't know. Did it pop up yet? Let's see. I think it's on that side over there. Anyway, just trying to fix things up on here on Streamlabs, the OBS. Having a little fun. I don't know. Let's see. Did Felony fight? Yeah, he did. Fritz Mods. I didn't see the fight, but the walkout was funny. He walked out to put it in your mouth, in your motherfucking mouth. Put it in your mouth. Fantastic walkout.
Great.
And then he got into the cage, and that was about it. First round. We got to get Felony back on to talk about this. I didn't see the fight. And there we go. Drunk Savage says he got choked. Holloway versus Ferguson for the cringe card. This is one bet. Yeah. Did you hear the story about Max Holloway getting mistaken for Tony Ferguson, which he says that happens a lot to him? When back in the day, I was getting into the MMA hard. I got confused with Max Holloway and Tony Ferguson too. I was like, wait, these guys with the wings on the back, which one's which? They both have weird ears. And yeah, Max Holloway versus Tony Ferguson. Would be an interesting one because Max, he's probably going to go up. Dana White said after this fight, he's like, yeah, go up. It's really funny how... wait, hold on. Really? Damn, yeah, we need Felony. All right, so Fritz Mons wants Felony. It's really funny how many people are on the Ortega train. Like, a lot of people are on the Ortega. Like, it's kind of ridiculous and shocking to me. Now, I know Max Holloway does not look like he's at his most healthiest, but I mean, he's still Max Holloway. Another thing that I forgot to bring up the other day is these guys are the same fucking age. Ortega and Holloway. In fact, Holloway's a little younger. Come on. Let's get with the program here. Now Ortega looks like a stud. In his open workouts, he beat up kids. So if you want to root for the guy that beats up kids in his open workouts, his brother. And Ortega, you know he's a true Mexican because his brother's 12, right? Jessie, how old's Ortega? He's almost pushing 30, and his brother's 12. What's going on here? How does that work? Tony got a head like a drop pie. He says he has a head like a drop pie. That's a Powerman boy. Yeah, I can see that. Max needs to be in 155. I do agree, and that's where Max will eventually go for sure. It's about the fight mileage you have. Yeah, he does have a lot of mileage, but Ortega has been fighting since birth. The dude's been fighting on the streets with box cutters and shit. This guy's been fighting in bars. He openly talked about fighting. I mean, he's got a little brain damage. If you notice this, Ortega, he seems like a super sweet dude. That's one thing about Ortega. He seems like one of the nicest guys. So credit to Ortega being a respectful, well-spoken guy, but he's fucking boring. He's so boring. Did you watch the Ortega, like, the luncheon where he's sitting in front of that green moss? Like, I don't understand why they always put the fighters in front of the green moss. You guys know what I'm talking about, that fucking green moss over there. You hear Karen Bryant cackling in the background. What did you think about this? You know what I'm talking about. Where is that green moss? I just want to fucking burn it down. It's ridiculous. But he's boring. He's fun to watch in the cage, but goddamn is he boring. Do we need another champion that's boring now? Max Holloway is cringe. He's like, the best is blessed. Like, go on the ski slopes. I'm like, oh, fucking shut up. I hate them both. But Max is going to win. Who do I hate more? Yeah. No, I don't hate them. I don't hate either guy. I think they're both nice guys. They're likable guys. I just don't see champion. Like, poor Max Holloway. Look at his resume. The guy's on a huge winning streak. Smacks him out around fucking Jose Aldo twice. Kevin Costa with his super chat. Look at this Kevin Costa. Oh my god.
UFC 223 conference call with Khabib and Tony was straight up comedy. We need that fight.
Yeah, that is a must. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. All donations tonight go to my family's Christmas gifts because we spent a lot of money today. Yeah. But I've missed you guys. So I was like, fuck it. Thank you, Kevin. And thank you to the other donations as well. Yeah, so let's talk about, hold on a second. I want to see Khabib Tony again. Want to see that again. I feel that's a fight that's going to happen. Dana White, he's going to put it together. They're finally going to both step into the cage. We're going to see the fight. It's going to happen. Finally. What about, what's it called? What's his name? TJ Dillashaw and Henry Cejudo.
Oh, yeah.
Getting pulled off, and now they're fighting in Brooklyn, right? And now there's no headliner at UFC 233. I may have an option for you guys. Okay? I'm going to go to Twitter. Okay, this is a shout out to Real over here. I don't know how many of you see this, but Kamaru Usman put this like 18 hours ago, but I'm late to the game. I retweeted it. I'm going to play it right now. Usman runs into Colby Covington. Okay, this is behind the scenes over here. I'm not sure where the hell this is at, but let's just watch. And you let me know what you think. Look at this production. Look at this. Now that's fucking production over there. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at me. Who's better than me? Whoops. Okay, now we're gonna press play.
You don't want no smoke standing next to me, so you might want to make them. I might want to move this little guy. You don't want no smoke standing next to me. She's staring at the phone. Yeah, no, Brian. Just look down. He's a good boy. We only talk on Twitter. We don't talk in person. We talk on Twitter. So just look down. Yeah, talk to everybody else. I'm right here. You can talk on Twitter, right? You can't talk to me face to face. I'm standing in front of you. Talk. That's what I thought. Twitter thug. What? Say something. Say something. Say something. No, you're looking at your phone. Say something. I'm in front of you. Talk that shit you want to talk on Twitter. Talk that. What? What you do? What you do? You ain't done nothing. You ain't done.
Okay. So the reason why I show this, and this was a little while back. Hold on, let me flip it around. The reason why I show this is could that be the fight that happens instead of the Tyron Woodley fight? Do you think Kamaru Usman will be fighting Colby Covington? Now you gotta love the line by Colby saying, "Stick to basic cable." Stick to basic cable, right? Saying like the one thing over and over again, just like, you're not getting to me, Kamaru Usman. I'm not going to give you the time of day. So I like that. The thing I didn't like is like, stick to basic cable, Junior. Stick to basic. It sounded like he was, I don't know, he sucked in helium before he decided to talk to shit. Yeah, I don't think Colby Covington wants anything to do with Usman. Oh, here we go. If Moss was trans. All right.
Who cares if the guy is boring or not? He's undefeated and finished everyone. That's entertaining. I guess you prefer shit talkers that get their ass kicked like McTapper. By the way, WTF did Usman do other than talk? He didn't do shit in his bed sheets.
Thank you. If I was a trans, apparently. Just donated. Thank you for that. Here's the thing. When it comes to a champion, you got to be the full package. Max Holloway could rattle off 5 more title defenses, and no one is going to know who he is because of his poor trash talk. Well, not trash talk, but the way he's about himself. Now, it seems like he's winning over the crowd in Toronto. Everyone's loving Max, and he's a likable guy. I just don't know how marketable this guy is. It's a problem. Now, you got these trash talkers like Colby Covington. Yeah, you may not like it. You may not go along with the ride. But if this guy has a belt, people are going to watch. People are going to want to watch that shit. You got to be charismatic, and that's the problem. Brian Ortega, he's as charismatic as a fucking rock. Like Ortega, he's one of those guys. He's like a pretty girl, right? You see a pretty girl, and they're like, well, I don't have to have a personality. All I have to do is stand here and smile. That's it. And people will throw money at me and watch my television shows, my reality shows. And it's fantastic. I'm a fantastic human being. I'm a great contributor to society because of how beautiful I am. That's what Ortega is.
A great contributor to society.
See, Jesse agrees. He's a great contributor. But as a champion, maybe he'll be a respectable guy, but he's not. I can't see big pay-per-view fights with the guy. I don't see it. When I see him there, he's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. It's like, no. Even Khabib can fucking talk a little smack and have a little bit of a personality. Khabib has a fucking personality. He's a champion. He's a marketable champion. Ortega's not. He's not. He's got the cholo thing, so he's got that going on for him. But I don't see it. Ortega's a fantastic fighter. He's a fantastic fighter. But I do not see him as a marketable champion. It is what it is. Ortega will win to skull crackers. I think your skull's cracked too much. I do. I believe it. We'll never know because Max will win. It's his pulse. It's the truth. The pulse is speaking the fucking truth. Guys got to listen to me in Pulse. Gajan has a poster of him. Van, it's possible. It's possible. He's a dreamy guy. Listen, I can't deny his beauty. Khabib is also a Muslim. Maybe that's what it is. Too bad Ortega is going to get fucked up, says Myron. See, now we got some logical people in here. He's getting fucked up. Listen, a lot of people are scared to pick against the undefeated guy. I am not a pussy. I'm a real man. I have a real beard. It's full and fluffy and magical. And I am not scared to pick against Ortega. I am not scared. There are certain fights that stand out. When people were talking about Ferguson losing to Pettis, I was like, what the fuck? What? People actually picked Pettis in that fight. I'm like, what? The Darren Till versus fucking Woodley fight, people jumped on the Till train. The guy looked like he was unstoppable. He's stoppable. And so is Ortega. Very stoppable. Very. Max is not 100, says Stanley Moon. I don't know, man. Max looks like he's in pretty good shape right now. Now, he looks thin. Yeah, 145 for Max right now looks like it's a struggle, right? I mean, it looks like he's having trouble with that 145. But I'm telling you this. Once he rehydrates, once he steps into that cage, the guy hasn't lost since 2013, and he's not going to lose in 2018. I'm telling you that. You can lock that shit up.
You can't stop the Siberian Express.
Choo-choo.
Motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo.
Motherfuckers.
Fans generally care about the best fighting the best. Why does most care about what's marketable and sells? You don't see a penny from that.
I do.
Look at Maymac. All money, but it was a joke. Unless you got stock in the UFC, who cares what sells?
Okay. So this is Random Temp IQ Mas. Listen, I'm a businessman, okay? T-City makes me no fucking money. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. I have a very high IQ.
He will.
T-City's going to make me squat.
He will.
What is he going to make me?
He's not going to make you anything for 231.
Mexicans don't pay for pay-per-views.
He won't make you that money. But down the road, T-City will make you money. He will. Guaranteed.
Jesse says T-City will make me money. I'm telling you right now. T-City is the same age as Max Holloway, right? How old is Max? Let's see. Brian Ortega. Hold on. Brian Ortega. UFC. Got to type with one hand. Doesn't matter because I always type with one hand. Because I'm a goddamn celebrity. They're both 27 years old. Okay, so they're in their prime. Both fighters are in their prime right now. Say Ortega wins this fight. Okay, he's got some good years left in him. Is he going to grow a personality? The answer is no. If he doesn't grow a fucking personality, I don't grow fucking views. So what good does Ortega do me? I want to see a good fight and I want to see a good personality. Give me the fucking perfect package. Give me everything. Now here's the thing with Colby Covington. All right, I'm not the hugest Colby fan, but I love the fact that this dude brings the cringe. I love it, and he's backing it up. He's beating everybody. So, okay, if Colby wins a strap, I'll jump right aboard. I'm in. I'll watch the Colby Covington fight. I'm in. I might be rooting against him, but I'm in. Ortega doesn't do that for me. In fact, Max Holloway doesn't do that for me. If Tony Ferguson beats Khabib, he don't do it for me. I want to see the best guy as the champ, of course, as a fan. But as a goddamn celebrity, let's be realistic here. And you're lying too. If you're a fan, the pay-per-views that you pay for, majority of the time is not the best fights. It's the best circus. The thing that everyone else is talking about. You're a victim like everyone else. The people that paid for McGregor versus Khabib, it was a little bit of everything. A lot of people thought that McGregor had no shot, and they were right. He had no shot. But what did he do? He talked a big game and made it a marketable fight. It is what it is. Colby is worthless wigger. Oh my God. Verde says Tony is cringe. That's true. But it's working for him. Colby is cringe, but one loss for Colby and people will tune out. I do agree with that. Colby Covington, here's the problem with Colby's trash talk. And it's a very good statement over there, Murray Day. Murray Day 83. That is a big flaw with Colby Covington. Colby is not like McGregor in this sense. When Colby does lose, and I'm saying when he does, because he will, and against Tyron Woodley, it's an L. It's a fucking big L on his face, on his record. Conor McGregor can take an L and move on because he's crafty with his trash talk. Colby Covington is just pure cringe. That's all he's relying on right now. Once he takes an L, how do you bounce back? When I look at Colby Covington, I see someone who's been bullied. And then I find out he was bullied. The man is a bullied dude. Once he is broken, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can see through his shtick. So that's a very fair point over there. And I give you a high five, a virtual high five. Murray Day. Colby's trash talk is improving slowly. It's getting better, but here's the thing. The growing pains is just, I don't know. It's tough to get past. Real.
Mo's got $0 from Connor's win purse.
What is it? What? Let me tell you something. Listen to this low IQ real. Let me explain this to you, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. If you go to our popular videos, Conor McGregor got us 442,000 views, right? Our second most popular video in 2 years was Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather, which got us what? 300 and something thousand? I don't even know what the hell that was. Views on that? Something like that. Anyway, our top two videos, our top two fight reactions got that many, okay? So you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. We also got, with the Maymac fight, with 2,500 subscribers for the Maymac fight, and for McGregor versus Khabib, we received 1,000 and probably around 1,500 subscribers. So if you do the math, 3,000, 4,000, what was that? 4,000 subscribers we got from those two fights. Real. The IQ is so large in my head that my giant head's about to explode with IQ and acumen. So stop it. I'm an OG. What's up, D Brown? Says I'm about the fight. Sorry. What condom? Cannabis Canada? What? Wonderful. I don't know what that means. Colby equals no buys, says Stelio2. Food fights live. Guys have herpes, says 2 joints. 1 bad, says, but it's the same 20 people donating regardless. That's untrue. If you look at our high rollers over here, okay, if you notice, there might be some people that don't exist anymore. The community evolves. We have to evolve as well as a community. With more subscribers, right, with more views, more sponsorships, and more ways to stay out of real life. Look at Jessie. Conor McGregor brought me Jessie. What do you think about that? Now, let me know, Jess. You are on the other side of the equation. Thank God you're here because you're saving the show. Should I show you your vagina? Your vagina is loose. No. Okay. You think that Ortega would make a good champ. Now explain the other side of things, because I've been lecturing to these people. Now it's time for you to lecture. Why would Ortega be a good champ?
Look at his record. His record is the first thing in question. His record. He's... Every single time that he has won a fight... Can you pull up his record? Every single time he's won a fight, it has not been by a decision. It's been by a finish, whether by submission, by knockout.
No, I think he's got... Hold on a second.
Nope.
Ortega's finished all of his opponents.
He's finished all of his most recent opponent. I don't know about earlier on.
Okay.
But I know that all of his most recent opponents he has finished.
I don't think so, but all right. Let me look. You might be right.
And...
Let me look. 13 wins, okay?
Mm-hmm.
1 no contest. T-City. Oh, come on with this shit. I'll go to Tapology. Because UFC.com is worthless. All right. T-City. Okay. Here he is. 14. Okay. We're going to pull him up. We're going to pull up to my bumper, baby. Okay. Punches the guillotine choke twice. Knee punches triangle choke. Ground and pound. Jessie's up. A split decision.
But when was that? 2014.
That's
4
true.
years ago.
Unanimous. No, they're not all finishes.
But
But
I said, I don't know
he
about
does
his
have majority
early
finishes.
record.
I'll give you that. And in the UFC, hold on. Oh, listen, I'll give you kudos. In the UFC, they were all finishes. So in the UFC, they're all finishes, but
Okay.
not in his career.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, he evolved as a fighter, and he's better now. So yeah, okay, I'll give him that. And
You
he's
just
fought,
gave the second argument. He evolved as a fighter.
yeah, beating Clay Guida, Tavares, Keon Koch, Vlad.
I went back and looked at Colby's post-fight interview, Brazil you're dumb, and proceed to call them filthy animals. Got to admit, in an arena full of thousands of Brazilians that took some balls.
Yeah.
Didn't even look worried as he walked out the ring.
That is true, and that was when the filthy animal thing, to me, that put him on the map. It was a strategic move. He went in there in hostile territory and was like, fuck it, let's just go for it. So credit to him for doing that. But the Murday comments from before saying that once he loses, it's going to lose, like he's going to kind of devalue himself. It's a true statement. If you look at Colby Covington's trash talking, and I'm just using McGregor as someone to compare it to, like if you think trash talk, you think Chael Sonnen, who is, he's got cringe, but he's intellectual with it. If you notice Chael Sonnen, he puts thought into what he says. Colby Covington, it seems like he has someone that writes down a couple of jokes for him, and then he repeats them over and over and over again. You notice that Colby Covington is a huge repeater. Like he'll go with something and just constantly repeat the same thing over and over again. Conor doesn't do that. You know, like he really doesn't. So, yeah, it's going to get old. The shtick is going to get old. Unless he never loses. If he doesn't lose, right, then it's not old anymore. But everyone finds that out. Back to Ortega, Jesse. Go ahead. You were making a point about the undefeated fighter.
What was the question you asked me?
No, we were talking about Ortega as a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Vlad's donation derailed you. Colby Covington came in and stole your minds. Yeah, so Ortega's a champion. You think he will be a good champion?
Yeah, I do.
Because, he didn't finish everyone, but in the UFC he did, right? You look at his UFC resume, it's impressive, except for who he fought. Cub Swanson's a bum. He's a fucking gatekeeper.
Frankie Edgar?
Frankie Edgar.
Are you crazy?
Who is a Frankie Edgar at the tail end of his fucking career.
Oh, are you going to say that about Anderson Silva if he loses to Adesanya?
Yes, Anderson Silva's 3? Stop it. How old's Frankie Edgar? Hold on.
Excuses.
Frankie Edgar
If you're going to be a seasoned UFC fighter, if you're still going to fight, then you're going to be as good as everybody else. Those are fucking excuses.
Frankie Edgar's 37 years old.
Excuses.
Oh my God. So he beat, and when did he fight him? He fought him what? Okay, hold on a second. Which was a while ago. So he fought him when he was like 35 or 36, right? Frankie Edgar, when he fought him. Cub Swanson. How old's Cub? Okay, let's look at Cub Swanson. And he's 35, so he fought him,
So what's the excuse for
past
Cub?
his 30s.
Oh my God.
Fought him when he was 32 years old.
20 years old?
Right? Moicano? Okay, I'll give it to him. Moicano, that's a nice win
I'd give
over
him
there.
Moicano and Frankie Edgar.
Clay Guida. How old is he? What, 47? How old is that guy?
So that's your only leg to stand on is an argument? Or is
express.
It is what it is. The stats don't lie. Moss is wrong again.
Most other than McTapper, whose value doesn't decrease after a loss.
It's true.
McTapper is the exception to the rule. Most flexing your low IQ and using McTapper as a common comparable when he's the clear outlier.
Who cares if he's a liar? Who cares? And first of all, hold on a second. When you're talking trash, right? Who gives a fuck if you're telling the truth or lying? Dana White lies all the time. Who gives a fuck? Chris, I love you, brother, but Ortega has a titanium chin. Did you guys look at his resume?
Thank you, Kevin Costa.
Okay. Did you guys look at his resume? He's beating guys that are in their 30s, right? Out of their prime, these guys. These legends of the sport. He beat nobody. He beat fucking nobody. You guys are fucking sipping on the Kool-Aid. Now he's fighting Max Holloway, who is 27 years old, who hasn't lost since 2013. What in God's name is going through your minds? What, like, seriously? Can you smarten up? This is getting ridiculous. It's insulting to my knowledge over here of MMA, because I'm very knowledgeable. Clay Guida? Come on! What are we doing? What, Diego Brandao? Oh my God! Oh my God! Diego Tavares? What are we doing? It's a shit record. It's a padded record. It's a padded record, Ortega. And once Blessed gets in there with him, he's gonna piece him up for 5 rounds. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna make it look easy. Easy. The best is Blessed, Jesse. Fook this prime shit. I'm going ageless male and fucking everyone's wife. Silver for the win. Cole, I hope you're right, by the way. I hope you're right about that. Edgar lost to Aldo. Same guy Max beat. Thank you, Pete. MMA math right there. MMA fucking math. Guys, seriously, just think about what I'm saying here. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help Jessie out.
You don't believe in MMA.
I'm trying to educate the community here. Because my high IQ is telling everyone, what are you thinking?
You don't even believe in MMA math.
I don't, but I believe in Max Holloway, who's 27 years old and hasn't lost since 2013. Really.
Max last 3, Aldo twice, Pettis, 3 broken men.
Okay. What about the other fucking... all right, you want to go through his resume? I'll go through his resume.
No, stop.
Let's do it.
Slow down. First of all, if you don't believe in MMA math and you're using it now as an argument with your own reasoning, doesn't that mean that you have no other argument for Max Holloway to win? You're just doing it to say Max Holloway is going to win?
No.
And because you have no other argument, you're using something you don't even believe in as an argument?
What are you talking... Wait, what?
MMA math.
Well, no, they're telling me to bring up Max's stats. I'll go there. I'll do it.
But
I'll beat you every way.
MMA
I'll
math.
beat the community every way. There is no way Holloway is going to lose this fight. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's absurd to me. By the way, Jose Aldo would beat Ortega now. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ortega dodged the Jeremy Stevens fight. He could have been thrown an interim belt, and he dodged Jeremy. Who the fuck is that guy Stevens? Who a lot of the community was up that dude's ass. Where is the Jeremy Stevens talk now when Jose Aldo beat him and finished him? Where is that talk? It is... Guys, I'm speaking the truth. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help everyone out. This way when you talk to your friends and your family, you sound educated. Okay? You gotta listen. There's a reason why my birth name is Mystic. Max smashed Jose in Brazil, which nobody else was ever able to do. Thank you, K-Dub. Finally, some fucking brains. Now, the Drake curse could be a problem, Jesse. Drunk Savage brings up a good point. Now, Max is hanging out with Drake. Conor was supposed to beat Khabib, and then he hung out with Drake. So maybe the Drake curse is real. I don't know. It's possible, Drunk. Jeremy Stevens has the record for most losses in UFC history. And Ortega ran away from him. Crazy. The truth, you foolish bro. So you saying bet Max now? Yes, now and later.
No.
Put the fucking house.
That. Now and later, listen to me.
If you have children, put your fucking their life savings on it.
Listen to me very, very closely. Do not do that. I'm telling you right now.
Put your kids' lives on the line.
My mind is saying, do not fucking do that.
Don't listen to Jessie. She has no idea what she's talking about.
Do not bet Max.
Bet everything. Mark my words. It's a guaranteed win. Money will just be pouring into your pockets. And make sure you donate to the MMA Holes. And thank me afterwards. Jerry Curse is 100% real. Cupcakes and Ostovich bedroom talk. This is Cole Vic. Fook Drakes is facts. Both Holloway and Ortega will move up. And within a year, Zabit will be a champ. Oh, no. Now we're talking with this. Now, Murray, we agreed before. I'm still not on the Zabit train. I'm not on that train. I know he freed the slaves. I get that. And congratulations for doing that. But, yeah. Let's talk about one hype train. Let's get him out of the way. That's Ortega first. And then we'll go to Zabit. All right. Jess, you've been on a roll lately. Listen to her, says Drunk Savage. Listen.
Thank you.
The Khabib fight is not a roll. Hate to break it to you guys. Hate to break it to you guys.
That's not the only one that I've called the main event.
Yeah, but that's the big one that everyone brings up. I'm talking hype train.
Have you not noticed my picks as of late? Like, I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, hype train.
Have you not been paying attention?
Now, I'll give you is Adesanya over Brunson. That was a good pick. I'll give you that.
All of my picks for all the fight nights we've done so far for, like, main events and shit, I've been doing pretty fucking good.
You lost the last one. I won the last one.
What?
You got the main event.
I did get the main event.
You got 2 fights out of 6. Stop it.
Wait a minute. We're talking about main events.
I'm talking about the last card. 2 out of 6.
So you're one card that I did not so well on. You're gonna use that.
That's like Artem Lobov.
Doing
Artem Lobov could pick better than you.
A lot of cards.
For God's sakes.
You have no argument here.
You can't even get to Artem Lobov level on picking cards.
Because I'm better than Artem Lobov.
I'm talking all fights, Chris, says Drunk Savage. Yeah, all 6 fights, you got 2 right in the last card.
He's just using the last card because he knows all the other cards I've been doing good. You guys are proof.
Although beat Frankie, Holloway beat Aldo twice. D. Brown, right? Speak the truth here. He beat him twice and he made Aldo look like he was fucking stuck in the mud. It was insane. Aldo was scared to get in the cage with Max. Did you notice that? Aldo was scared to get in the cage with Max. Now, here's the deal. If Ortega does one, I will eat my hat. I'll eat it. So find me a hat so I can eat it. Find me that hat. Ortega will not win, and I will not be eating a hat. I'm telling you that right now. Wu-Tang Freestyle are nice. Spew Dog. Ortega will choke Max in the middle of the cage. So, see right there? One bad agrees with you. Now you know you're going to lose. Now you know it. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't base my picks off of what anyone else thinks.
Yeah, but if he agrees with you, you're in trouble.
No.
Yeah.
He's agreed with me before.
He's called one bad because every pick he makes is one bad pick. And this is a pretty bad pick.
You have very, very horrible arguments.
What are you talking about?
I just want you to know
Jess,
that.
I fucking just schooled the whole chat right there about Max Holloway and Ortega. Ortega beat nobody. Seriously. And then the people he beat need fucking walkers and wheelchairs. And everyone wants to fucking throw a parade for the guy. Jesus Christ. And the best part is Frankie was beating Ortega in that fight. He was beating him on the feet. Ortega was like, oh! Catches him with a fucking uppercut and everyone wants to throw a parade. Psh. Psh. Ortega looks small compared to Max at the face-offs. This is Mr. Iron. Jim Norton is a good egg. The one bad curse. Poirier versus McGregor rematch. Who you got? Psh. You know who I got. You know who I got. Uh-oh, DC.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
It's DC MMA.
Happy National Fast Food Day. Rate your top 3 fast food burgers. I see Mos has some man tits, therefore informed on this topic.
I do have some very nice
By the
tits.
way, DC MMA bet 1,000 on Ortega.
You put
Mos get ready to apologize after the fight, assuming Max shows up.
you put wait, hold on. You're saying you're betting $1,000 on Ortega? There's no way you're doing that, by the way. And why don't you just throw $1,000 to the MMA-Holes? Just do it that way because it's ridiculous. It's absolute. Listen, I hope you win, but what? 3 best fast food burgers. I like Fat Burger. I'm a fan of Fat Burger. I like Fat Burger a lot. I don't like Five Guys. I feel it's overrated. I never had In-N-Out. Shake Shack I don't like because it's very mayonnaise-y and I don't like mayonnaise. That's all I'm going to say on that. Chris needs to get a championship weight. I know. I'm at 165 now. It's going to take me a while to get to 145 to fill in for Max Holloway. I put 2,700 on Ortega, Chris, says Steven Irons. No way. No way, Jose. No way. Why would you do that? Why would people just flush their money down the toilet? It makes no sense. I was just hating on Brian because he's better looking. Now, Brian is a good looking guy. Listen, I told you, I said this multiple times. I never hate on a man's looks. He's a good-looking guy. But that's not, looks are not going to get the win. Max Holloway looks like a fucking gremlin, and he's going to beat the looks off of his face. Wendy's is nice. It's a good burger. Sure, I like Wendy's. In-N-Out is tight. This is Van Chip. Wendy's, Checkers. Checkers is good. I do like Checkers. Shake Shack is so salty. Yeah, I'm not a huge, I mean, it just doesn't do it. And then they butter the buns and I don't know, whatever. Wendy's is great. I do like Wendy's. Oh, now and later.
I'll bet my 7 kids funds Max better win bet DSI flexed biceps.
See? Look at that. Congratulations now and later. All his 7 kids funds are going to go to Max Holloway, Jesse. Look at that. See? You're welcome in advance. You're welcome. Whew. Man. Smart man right there. I jerked off to tranny porn for a week once. Stelio 2. Christopher likes to eat chicken tenders out of JBH's ass. True story. Was he with us? Was he there? Was one bed? Did you see one bed there? We ate the chicken tenders out of your ass? Jesse's smiling. One bed, you made Jesse smile. Fuck all the fast food, you broke motherfuckers, says Daniel Miranda. Okay. So now, what else do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about the co-main event. Well, you still got me here. And yes, this is Pillow Talk. Here's my pillow. Jessie was here for 2 seconds. She went back to rapping. And we'll drag her back to the couch before the stream is up. Thank you guys for participating. I appreciate it. You're very kind for doing that. Make sure you like this video. And thank you to the donations as well. You guys are very generous. And you withstand the smack talk. I appreciate that. The chat room has an iron skin, a thick skin, and I appreciate that. I'll bet you a bottle of blue on this fight. Now, here's the thing, Kevin. The reason why I don't bet anyone, well, first of all, I'll probably go to jail. Handsome Truth. We have the Handsome Truth donating. I'll explain what I was saying afterwards.
JBH, you have to understand. Align all your opinions and comments with what most says, or you'll just devalue it by laughing and shouting what multiple times. Deeming your opinion as less valuable, lol.
It's a low IQ.
JBH, use MYSITC most for God's sake.
Yeah, that's a very low IQ donation. Thank you to the low IQ donation. I appreciate that. Oh, hold on. Darren Till's coming in.
You can't stop us at being express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
It's Darren Till.
Ortega is a nice lad. At least he doesn't have 2 babies out of wedlock from 2 different whores like me. I'm betting my baby's savings on Max. Oh wait, I saved nothing for my kids. I abandoned them, so why pay for them, right, mate?
Whoa. Unbelievable. Darren Till, thank you for the donation. Now, back to the point. We need Jessie to have the counterpoint here, okay? We need her to have the counterpoint. Oh, my God. Sean McKenzie coming in. You guys are killing it.
Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo.
If Holloway wins, I'll send you the money for a bottle of proper 12. If Ortega wins, I want an MMA-Holes shirt signed by both you and Jessie.
What? All right, Sean McKenzie, we'll talk. So let me get back to, and thank you for the donations, appreciate it. Let me get back to you about the whole betting thing. First of all, I don't think it's legal for us to even do that with you guys. I don't think we're allowed to bet with the community. I don't think that's, I mean, yeah, we're not supposed to do that. Yeah, we can't do that. And second of all, I don't bet on my picks because as soon as I bet on my own picks, I'm the kiss of death. That's why we do this over here. I give you my guaranteed picks so you can take my logical advice and make money. When I bet on my own picks, it doesn't work. It never works. And if that was the case, I wouldn't be doing this. Trust me, I would not be doing this. So I give my picks to you as a gift from God, the Messiah. Thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate it. I honestly, though, all joking aside, I feel super strong about Holloway in this one. Jessie feels super strong about Ortega. And we're split. The MMA-Holes are split over here. You know, the community is divided, but it seems like that majority of the community is going Ortega. It baffles me. It baffles me when people jump on hype trains that are undefeated. But when you look at the resume and for me, it just doesn't add up. You know, I understand this MMA math bullshit, but there's not really much math going on here. It's plain and simple. It's the picture. It's on the paper. It's all in front of you. You just go to Tapology, you look through, and you're like, wait, why would I bet against Max Holloway? I understand people are like, he does not look well. He looks ill. He looks fine to me at the press conference. I'm moving on. Co-main event. Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Shevchenko. You know what I love about this, by the way? The fact that everyone is so pumped up. And I think I'm going to take credit for making everyone excited about this main event. So thank me. Thank me very much. Let's pat me on the back. I just made UFC 231 your favorite pay-per-view of the year because it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, especially with the MMA-Holes. Co-main event. Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Shevchenko. Okay. I'm going to be pulling for the Boogie Woman, but I just... Shevchenko, she looks like she has all this muscle at 125. She looks so fucking scary. I'm watching her train in the open workouts, and I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm sweating. Sweat's pouring down my face as I look at the Russian just, like, mutilating the mat and doing these weird spins. And when she does that thing, the exorcist thing, where she's on her head and her legs are running around her fucking body, like, what? What? Oh, Joanna. I feel so bad for Joanna. I really do. She looks confident out there. She's healthy. She's strong. You know, she doesn't have to cut much weight. But, ugh. Now and later.
One of my kids' mums is light Mexican like Ortega.
Well, that's a nice... Listen, Jessie's light Mexican over there, right? She has a little Mexican in her, and she's light skinned as well. It's a nice mix. Thank you for sharing that with us. Very nice of you now and later. One of my kids' moms. How many kids' moms you got? Do you really have 7? Congratulations. Let me know in the chat, Valentina or JJ for the win. I want to see the JJ people in there. Convince me that JJ is going to win this fight because I want her to win. That's the thing. I'm like rooting hard for the Boogie Woman. I like her shit talk. I like when she does that weird smile like Derek Zoolander and that blue steel shit. Chris Holloway at even money odds, which is now an absolute gift. Says Clocks. I would think so. It's at even odds. You know, that kind of makes sense to me. I kind of get it because if you look at the chat room and everyone's going on the Ortega train, the reason why it's got to be even is because why is anyone going Ortega? You know, the bookies are probably like, wait, what the fuck? How are they not picking Max Holloway? The guy hasn't lost since 2013. Why is he going to lose now? Why? Explain this to me. So that's probably why it's even over there. Because everyone is picking and they want to bounce. I don't know. Listen, I'm pretty confident on this one. Now, like I said, I could eat my hat. Anything could happen. A fucking spaceship could blast through the fucking roof of the stadium and land on Max Holloway. And then they put the belt on Ortega. Maybe. 40 likes, Chris. 40 likes. 40 likes. I've got fucking
40 likes. 40 likes. 40 likes. I've got fucking 40 likes. 40 likes. 40 likes. I've got fucking 40 likes. I hope the dislikes die on the proceed.
Jessie's rapping. Everyone throw the ones in the chat if you love Jessie. Wyatt Neff says, what's poppin', Moss and JBH? What's up, Wyatt? Because Max's health is all fucked up and Ortega is just a better overall fighter. Sean, what are you smoking? Oh my God. What are you smoking? He's got a tight jits game. Murday, Infinity, Drunk Savage, Sean McKenzie. Weezing says no. Butterfly, Sean McKenzie again. So they all love you, Jessie. Look at this. Facts with the Limp Biscuit. Michael Anzalone. Vlad with the wand.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo.
The Boogie Woman is all coming, guys. And she looking. She know what she going to do. Boogie Woman is coming. No chance she'll beat Shevchenko. Plus Valentina already beat Joanna twice in Muay Thai. They'll definitely scissor post-fight.
We could always hope for that. Yeah. I think it would be... The cool part of this fight is if somehow Joanna can find a way to pull out a decision. You know, I just don't know how it happens. I hope so, but who knows? Real hung.
Hey guys, I just wanted y'all to know I'd skied inside Valentina Raw and paid her 10. To do it. Follow me on Twitter at RealRay009433386. I sell dick pics for $50.
Wow.
I need to sell a lot to get to 10K and live my dream.
Someone help him out. Real over there. Someone help out Real. Yeah, by the way, Real on Twitter has been harassing everyone. So yeah, go follow him. Go give him a follow because he really goes in hard on these people. He is not letting up. By the way, Gary Banjo Sandwich jumping in on Twitter. Let's flip that thing around. Just the blessed one over here. Max Holloway with the MMA-Holes gloves. How could he lose? How could this man lose? You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time as well as we are doing a little pillow talk. Jessie is working very hard. If you just jump, Sean McKenzie. CHOO. What's Sean got to say?
I want Justine and Valentina here in bed with me. I can die a happy man with a handle to carry me to the morgue with. Fap.
There you go. Valentina Shevchenko and a Justine Kish. Three-way Sean McKenzie. Make it happen, Dana. Make it happen. Make it happen. Sean, have you spoken to Justine? I know she had surgery. Haven't reached out. But maybe when she fights again, we will.
I got 4 baby mums, 7 kids, not ashamed, love all them.
Wow. 7 kids. Look at that. Now and later, it's confirmed. 7 kids. Congratulations. 4 baby mamas. You know, you keep it spiced up, you know? Yeah, Felony. Actually, you would be a good friend with Felony. You and Felony could get along. Maybe it is Felony. Well, Felony has, what, 8?
No, I thought he only has 2 baby mamas.
2 baby mamas, yeah, but how many kids does he have?
I don't know.
You guys like rabbits. With 7 kids. You know, my cousin has 7 kids. Shout out to my cousin. 7 kids. The last one was triplets, and they're like, whoa, that happened. You guys are fucking, listen, you guys keep on donating. I'm gonna keep hanging out with you guys. That's awesome. I really appreciate the support. We dropped a lot of money on fucking Christmas presents, so you guys make it a little bit easier to buy our family Christmas presents. So thank you. Shout out to the MMA-Holes for making that happen, because we broke motherfuckers over here. Joy to the world. All right, so we spoke about the co-main event and the main event of UFC 231. The 1-2 punch is fun. Slash flash.
Max will beat Ortega. Connor v. Max 2. Who you got?
Max will beat Ortega and Connor Max 2. Man, I tell you what. That's tough. You got Conor McGregor, who is in this weird mentality right now, right? You have Max Holloway going up at a healthier weight class. Right now, I have to go with Conor because he did win one, and yes, it was a decision. I have to go with Conor, but if Max Holloway just smokes Ortega, right, makes him look stupid out there. I mean, the way he beat Aldo up, and yeah, it would be a tough fight. It would be a tough fight, and I think it would be a fascinating fight. You know, even if Conor, man, that would be an interesting one over there. But I would have to go with Conor. I convinced myself Ortega will win and be champ. So Brian Blaze is on the Ortega train. Can I get a glimpse of Jessie's legs again, please? Okay, Jessie, can I show you legs? She's in Gollum position. Actually, this looks like African. This looks like. There you go. There she is. She's squatting and rapping like like Gollum, like Lord of the Rings over here. There it is. Okay. There she is. You know, I told you to put pants on, right?
I'm wearing pants.
Well, yeah. You might as well just stay with your bottoms off because it doesn't even look like you have bottoms on. She does have shorts on. My precious. One. All right, 1 or 2. Yeah, it looks like she's like squatting to take a poo. No pants. My precious, clean your house. That's
What?
gifts.
My house is spotless. What the fuck are you talking about?
Those are gifts all over the floor.
I make sure I keep this place nice and tidy.
It does look like a mess, though.
Well, because all the gifts are all over the place.
Yeah, she's rapping. Thank God she's here. God knows I can't rap. Went to the outlets today. And had to clean house, get the family some gifts, the nephews, you know, my parents. It's nice, right? Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Real.
Y'all white as snow. God bless Florida sun.
We are white, yeah. We are. I am, and she used to live in Arizona, for God's sake. She came over here and there was no tan. I was like, wow. But
A little bit of a tan.
yeah, I'm very. This is all hair, and I gotta shave my arms. Can't even see my tattoos anymore. My hair on my arms are covering my tattoos. All right, let's see. She's wearing the official outfit for the Ortega victory dance after he submits Max.
I'm wearing gay BH shorts.
Those are the gay BH shorts. Will you be wearing those shorts when Max beats Ortega?
Hmm? Yes.
Now Jessie's touching her vagina.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you just touched your lips.
Fixing my gay BH.
She's fixing her pants. Are you gonna come over here and talk to the people, or are you still?
I'm wrapping your
She is, yeah.
brother's gift.
She's wrapping my brother's gift now.
Actually, I'm wrapping his sister's gift.
Actually, yeah, this is like a red panty night, right? But instead of red panties, you have polka dot. I don't know what are those flowers?
They're gay BH pants. No, they're like.
Can I show that? I guess I could show that, right?
It's just shorts.
They're just shorts. All right, ready? This is now. You saw me as gay BH. These are the shorts that Jessie had on, and I have a skinny legs and a skinny bottom, so I was able to squeeze my little ass into this thing. But check this out. Who wore it better? Ready? All right. There you go. There's Jessie running. She's running pose. Okay. That was very sexy, that running pose. I'm not sure what you were doing over there, but there you go. All right. What else you guys want? Whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't give a fuck. We spoke. I'm pumped up about UFC 231. Like, I'm super pumped up about it. I like the 1-2 punch. Unfortunately, they're very lopsided for me because Max and Shevchenko are going to win. But the main events, I think we've made it very interesting. I think I've ruffled some feathers, and people are going to be really tuning into that. So now the question is this: how many people are going to be buying the pay-per-view? Since there's 2 pay-per-views this month. 2, yes, 2. Let me know in the chat how many people will be buying this pay-per-view, UFC 231. I'm going to rest my voice and let JBH read that chat. Jess, what's going on in this chat?
Ohio, bahahahaha, says Butterfly Massacre. Christopher gives all the males in his family fleshlight molds of JBH's vagina. Post Resurrected says, feed her. I think I eat more than you do.
He's a fucking fat pig. You didn't see that? What do you, Pulse, what do you want of me? I mean, this fucking, Jesus Christ.
Does JBH wear those shorts in public? It's wintertime. How could I?
Thankfully, no.
Real says Sean McKenzie, Ohio has nice folks. What's your excuse? Two Joint says JBH has the legs of a 24-year-old Swedish mountain climber.
Yeah. Yeah, climb mountains, yeah.
Kevin Cousins says Lyoto Machida pose, LOL. Oh, the running pose?
Yeah, the dragon.
By the pay-per-view, ahaha, says Wisdom336. Post Resurrected says Teshin versus Floyd. Oh, right. Teshin versus Floyd is back on. John F.
What versus Floyd?
Tension.
Oh, yeah, apparently. That weird fight. Is that during the New Year's thing? Is that New Year's Eve?
I don't know. I'm going to UFC 231. I'm super excited. Says Kevin Costa. Oh, yeah, it's in Canada.
Oh, Toronto. But Kevin, talk to me here now. Toronto, Canada, they're saying is like LA. They're saying it's like a cold LA over there. That's what T-City says. So let me know about that. And by the way, ARIEL HELWANI from Canada says he feels like he's at home even though he's from Montreal. And then you have people that are just destroying Toronto. Like, what's that about? By the way, Allman Brothers, right, who's a Swole patron, fantastic gentleman, was dumping on Toronto. Is there beef between like Montreal and, I mean, clearly ARIEL's fine with them, but is there beef between like Ottawa, Montreal, Toronto? Like, let me know. I'm curious.
That's a good question.
Because, you know, like over here, like in New York, just in New York alone, like between the boroughs we have beefs, and that's just boroughs. You know, like us, the Queens and Bronx, we have beefs. So I'm just curious, within Toronto, is there just, I don't know, beefs between, I don't know, who cares, right? Anyway, what else we got in the chat?
Canada welcomes UFC. Marijuana for all, says 2 joints. Kawi Leonard loves Canada, says Daily 2.
I've been to Montreal, by the way. Australia hates Montreal. Montreal's great. I mean, the strip clubs. How could you not like it? What the fuck? That's why you go to Montreal, right? Titty bars. Right? Bottomless titty bars, Jessie. I gotta take you there. You'd love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Warriors is a great movie, says Facts. Van Shipman says, Gay Agent, who's your favorite Backstreet Boy? Piggy Fiend says, love weed. Chi-Town represent.
You done reading the chat? You had enough?
I have a little bit of a headache, so staring at the screen.
Oh, it hurt you?
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about this weekend or?
I'm super excited for UFC 231. I can't wait. Ortega's going to dominate. We all know that.
I kind of don't want to buy this, though. UFC 231. I know we have to.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to, but I don't know. If you guys need the link, shout out to the Discord. The Discord's been fantastic. Shout out to Vlad. Vlad's like a fucking anchor over there, and everyone that's in the Discord, the patrons, like, much respect to you guys. We don't give you guys enough shout outs. We should shout you out every 5 fucking seconds. You guys are awesome. Shout out to our donators. As much as we talk shit over here, it's so much fun to just talk smack and have a good time. So the people that interrupt the show, by the way, kudos to you guys. I was a little worried with the Devin Clark thing, not about the type of donations, but the timing of the donations. I was afraid that we wouldn't catch a flow with the interview. I think you guys timed the donations perfectly, and I think we have a thing. I think we have a connection, right, Jessie? Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
There's a flow. I'll lead the person into conversation. They go there, boom, a donation comes. It piggybacks off of that, or change of directions with donation conversation. It seems to work. So I think we got something going here. I think so, Jessie, right? I think we're having a threesome right now.
All right.
You're done, huh? You just want me to stop?
No.
I can't leave them. I have Joy behind me. Joy Behar.
I just have to pee.
Streamlabs and YouTube won't let me donate, says Nabra. Well, that's a problem. You better fix it. Chris, can you please get your Queen and Advil brother, says 2 joints.
It's okay, I'll get one. Don't worry. I got it.
Do you really need an Advil? You want to sit here? Sit here and talk. I'll get it.
No.
I've been sitting here. All right, get it. It's called Segway Chris. It says 2 joints. Well, yeah, you know, the Mike Perry donation was fantastic. It came at just the right time. It's almost like we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we're doing interviews, you need to warm up the guests. Now, the good news is Devin Clark knows how it works. Like, we always talk to the guests. Like, Jessie's there. We talk to the guests beforehand, and we say, listen, it's going to be a shit show. People are going to donate. It's going to interrupt. Devin, and it just works when the guest knows what's up. Devin knows what's up, and he's a good sport. And how about this? He fucking fielded the John Jones shit like a champ. These two are like BFFs, Devin Clark and John Jones. And he fucking rolled with it. The person that donated about the hookers and blow, like, fucking great donation. And Devin just laughed it off and kind of just rolled with the punches. So let me know in the chat what you think about Devin Clark. Do you think he's going to win on Saturday? And would you like to see him back? He's been here 3 times. And I like it. Jessie doesn't think he's going to win.
I don't know. I'm not making him pay. Don't do that. You're making him look like a bad hole. Stop it.
Are you racist? Are you rooting for the white guy and not the half white guy?
Half white guy? I don't
dare
know.
you.
I don't know who I'm picking yet.
I like Devin. He's a good dude. And he's got a nice little connection. Who's the next guest is Facts. You know, I was dabbling into hitting up Robin Black. I was thinking about it. We'll see.
I am the Mike Perry, John Jones, John Gotti.
I am the Mike Perry, John Jones, and John Gotti, says real. Well, real? Listen, I got to say this. As much as we all bust balls over here, by the way, real, I don't even know, like, who the low IQ one is or who, I have no idea who anyone is anymore. So, credit to you guys. I have no fucking clue, nor do I care. But the people that donate, you know, they do support the show. They do help out, so it means a lot. But the donations that come in that are timed perfectly, I have a lot of respect for that because you guys get it. You know what I'm saying? You come in at the right time with the right stuff. Sometimes people donate stupid shit, and it's like, That was a buzzkill. But most of the time, you guys are on point. So even if it's, listen, I get it. It's fun. We're here. It's like a dunk tank. We have a good time. We talk shit. You know, he gets fighters on. We talk about what we all love, you know? Where else can you do that? Nah, bro. There it is.
There she goes.
Let's fucking bring out the marching band. Nah, bro. Got it going. Thank you, Nah, bro, for the super chat. Appreciate it. All right. UFC sucks now, says Brian Roger. What? Why do you think UFC sucks? Tell me about that. Explain. Robin Black is femme. He ain't no homo, though, says Butterfly Massacre. Yeah, so the question before was who would be the next guest? Jess? I'm thinking about it.
No,
I'm thinking about it. I might go there. I might go there.
No, please.
You don't want him? You know how bad it's going to go, right? I think he's going to be a good sport.
Horrible.
I think he's going to be a good sport. I really do.
I don't know about that.
It could be one of our cringiest,
really
yes, yet fascinating. People, here's the thing with Robin Black, right? I don't, like, it's not my thing. But I can give him all the credit in the world because he's good at what he does. He's unique. Unique.
I don't know if it's going to go as well as you think it will.
That's the key word. But here's the thing. He's not a stupid man. And if I explain our shtick and what we do over here and how far we go with our humor, I think it can work because he's smart. And I think he can roll with the punches. I really do. And he's going to get punched. Now, here's my question with Robin Black. People suck off Robin Black like you wouldn't believe. Like, it's full-blown oral sex on Robin Black. Like, I'll, like, read the feeds, and people razz him. But the people that are Robin Black fans treat him like he's, like, has the biggest brain in the whole entire world, and he's the most brilliant person that's ever walked this planet. Like, I think he's a smart guy. But can we stop sucking his cock?
I think Staley's right. I think he's a sensitive guy.
Robin's a sensitive guy? You think so?
He's sensitive.
I don't get that. Well, sensitive as in gay? Because he could be sensitive that way.
No, I think he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's either a girlfriend or married. I'll ask him. But,
Are you really considering this?
I don't think he is sensitive. Look at his 1 minute breakdowns. Look at his 1 minute breakdowns. You know, like, his 1 minute breakdowns are goofy, you know, fuck all street fight, you know, bullshit, you know. I don't know. Let me know in the chat, yes or no. If you want him, maybe. I don't like to dip into people's DMs like that. I'd rather, I don't know. Who knows? Let me know in the chat. He has a hot wife, says Kevin Costa.
Yeah, see, I thought it was just someone.
I thought he was married too, so there you go. How do you think Luke would handle the super chats? Here's John Gotti. John Gotti coming in.
Sit back and listen. John Gotti is talking. My great-nephew Real wrote the hookers and blow John Jones donation.
Uh-huh.
Listen, Real made you famous. I need a big of 500 a week for your own safety. By the way,
all right.
The hooker I know sucked off Robin Black.
Thank you, John Gotti. Could you imagine if that donation came in, right, while he was on? Clocks asked about Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas, he doesn't like trolling. He's not down with the trolling, and he probably would get triggered. But when we didn't have him on that one time, we were at one of his meetup things, and we were at a bar.
Donations.
What's that?
We didn't have the donations.
Well, he was reading. Like, if you were watching, he was reading the chat because he noticed the chat was on there. I don't know if he saw what was going on. Yeah. But you can tell anytime a live chat is in front of Luke Thomas, he freaks. Like, he's not down with that. I don't know. I don't know how he would react to that.
I don't think he'd be too keen on it.
I don't know.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Vlad coming in.
So we're just going to skip over trying to get Lord Artem on here. You interviewed a former fighter that trained with the GOAT and Connor back in Ireland. He's your connect.
It's true.
I'm making poster out of the last Artem picture you posted in the community tab.
Speaking of Artem, BLT has something that he says he sent, and now I'm starting to doubt if BLT actually sent this, but hopefully it is coming.
I hope he did.
I hope he did too, because it sounds like it's fucking hilarious. The connection to Artem is there. By the way, I wish when I met Artem, I wish I had this fucking stream. I wish I had this show. Artem was nice enough to do like a retweet for me when I met him, because we wrote like a blog about Connor and blah, blah, blah. I met him at UFC 196. I was like one of the only people to stop him out there. He had hair at the time. real nice fucking guy. Like, I mean, can he afford to be? I mean, he's Artem Lobot, for God's sakes. He's the greatest of all time. No. But imagine Artem on here. It would be a horrible interview. I'm telling you right now. Artem on the MMA-Holes wouldn't work in any way. He wouldn't get the joke. He's one of the nicest guys in the world. I think the constant donations coming in, I don't think he'll get it, you know?
No, I think he'd probably hang up.
Yeah, he wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. In fact, Artem is so great that if he was on, the donations wouldn't even work because Artem's godlike presence would stop the donations, right? They would stop you guys right in your track, his godlike powers. So, yeah. Artem would be MMA-Holes, your pinnacle. Yeah, that's when we just stop the channel, right? If we ever got Artem on, we just give it up. Vlad's upset. Yeah. Listen, I got to touch him. Got to touch his strong shoulders. And I can die happy man now. Why do we hate food fights live against his King's Your Mother's Ring? Listen.
I don't think it's a matter of hate. It's like they're blatantly, you know.
I don't know if do you know the story? He might not. He might not know the story of why that all started. I remember someone was saying, "Hey, you know, Food Fights Live." They were spamming the chat or something like that, and then we saw what they were doing over there, and they were blatantly pirating streams, right? So I went on a rant because I'm a ranter.
It's not a respectable thing what they're doing.
Yeah, it's a fucking pussy move by them. Like they think, oh yeah, we're so cool. They're collecting donations for pirating a stream. Like you can go to jail for that. Like it makes no sense, and it's kind of disrespectful to people that sit here and do nothing like us, right? I mean, create content, you know. Anyway, we produce shows. We do things where we're getting guests to come on. They don't get guests to come on. They literally just pirate streams.
I mean,
so and just fucking chomp on shit and just they don't even fucking talk. That's the best part. And then people calling them up like, "What do you think about this? Why don't you ask them what do you think about the fucking nachos?" Like they don't know what the fuck's going on. Like no clue. It's just I don't get it. But I understand why people watch because people are looking for the fights and they're just blatantly pirating it. So credit to them. If they can keep it going, knock yourself out. Here's where it got really weird. We said what they're doing is retarded and it's just ridiculous. And they came back and not only just started firing shots at us, but they dressed as me. They put on fake tattoos. They did a stream where they put the MMA-Holes under. Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
Oh, where were you? Yeah, that happened.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, I got screenshots. I'll show you. So yeah, they dressed as me, this and that, and they were pretending they were the MMA-Holes. They put fucking MMA-Holes on the bottom, completely flattering over there. So I call them a bunch of fat fucks. I said they could go choke on their fucking nachos, and I tell them I hope they die of heart attacks. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't care. Anyway, they actually got Tostito sponsorships. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not true. Ask about the food. Yeah, call them up and say, "Hey, how's that dip?" It's so funny too because it's like they'll have screens in the corner and you can tell their setup is legit because you know it looks nice, so they must have some sort of background in putting together rooms. I don't know, but and they clearly spent money on it. But they have two TVs and they're just fucking they're pirating fights. They're straight up pirating fights on YouTube. And what happens is they shut down their channel. They get shut down because they get strikes, and then they just put another channel up, or they wait for the strike to go away, and they have this whole weird thing going on. I hope they have fun in jail, because that's where they're going. Moss, you only have 10,000 less subs than Robin Black on YouTube. That's true. That is very true, actually. In fact, we are going to take over the whole entire YouTube. If you think about what we're doing over here, right? 15,000 subscribers, people will be like, it's not that much. But if you look at our views, if you look at the millions of minutes of watch times, 20 years of watch time? It's obscene what we're doing in 2 years. Just doing reaction videos and just building this community. So, I mean, no one is doing what we're doing as good as we're doing. Sitting here on a couch with a joy pillow. We do it good. And the main reason why we do it good is because of this.
Stop.
Right? You know what I mean? All right. There you go. It's Jessie squatting and wrapping presents. Okay. Merry Christmas to everybody. Messy Christmas. Messy Christmas is Canaido. Yeah, so I hope everyone, I don't know what you guys practice, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the fuck you guys believe in or whatever. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. is the holiday season for us. And, we got our presents done. And we decided to go live for you guys. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done talking to you. Bored? Am I done?
If you want to be done.
I don't know. What else do I have to say? Fat Time can't understand why he's not as popular after stealing all your ideas to Drunk Savage. I feel bad for that dude, man. I actually feel bad. I do.
What?
He's a fucking loser. No, I really feel bad. He is just a down on his luck loser that, he's kind of stole ideas from a lot of people. And listen, there are a lot of unoriginal people out there. I mean, Fat Time's not the only one, Everyone steals ideas, right? And we got our idea from Joe Rogan. We saw his fight companion. I was like, yeah, I got to react to fights. And what did I do? I think with this channel and then dragging Jessie aboard, we've done over here with legitimately nothing, right? And made it into this whole fight reaction, just kind of build a community type thing. I think we've done something pretty special over here. I really do. I believe that. Now, I might be full of shit, but I believe that. I really believe what we're doing is good. And a lot of people have piggybacked from what we're doing. Literally carbon copies. Vox run companies are literally doing what we're doing. Like, it's unbelievable. And it's incredibly flattering and flattening.
And flattening.
I'll flatten them. But yeah, full time is, man, I feel bad for the dude.
You can't stop us at being express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Real
Choo-choo,
truth.
motherfuckers. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Most I've been listening to talk radio since I was 9. I have a great ear for radio talent. You have a great broadcasting voice.
Whoa.
Must be compensation for you 5 hard Irish inches.
It's true.
Please get Robin Black on. I only charge 2% for brokering the deal.
Thank you, real appreciate it. And listen, it's 5 inches hard. No, the interview thing is rough for us. The reason why we do have interviews on is because we kind of want to change it up once in a blue moon, but we don't have many interviews. We can do interviews every week if we wanted to. These fighters are looking to just get out there, and we can reach out to a million guys and get a bunch of guys on. But we don't, honestly, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, we don't make enough money with fighters. We don't get enough views with fighters. And what I've noticed with fighters is it's like for them to share it on social media is like asking them to chop off their fucking arm. It makes no sense. They come on our shows thinking we're just going to publicize them, and then they don't share our stuff. So I look at it this way. If we bring someone on the show, they have to bring some sort of value. There has to be some sort of value. And Robin Black, I do believe, brings value. But if you look at his Twitter, no one's liking his shit. Like, he has all these followers on there, and he has a lot of followers. No one fucking retweets his stuff. So even if he puts out a tweet and says, hey, I'm on the MMA-Holes, no one gives a fuck. It's a complete padded stat. So, in a sense, we're educating you guys on who Robin Black is. What is he doing for us? Now, as a show, it would be a fucking home run. So if 80 people are watching, you 80 will be fucking,
Besides yourself.
yeah, having a great time. So when we do have interviews, they're few and far between because we do that for our subscribers. We don't do that to grow, but ultimately we want to grow. So we're selfish. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. Mayhem Miller, that would be fantastic. That would be actually a really good one. Nobody likes Robin Black, says Drunk Savage. That means his opinion doesn't matter, says Steve Johnson. Yeah. I bailed on Robin Black a while ago, says Stanley Moon. I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think his shtick, it grows old real quick, And that philosophy thing, it's just like, shut up. I mean, I guess people say the same thing with me. People retweet my shit because I'm fucking awesome. Interview me, says Sean, because, yeah, we probably get more subscribers from Sean than fucking Robin Black. Vanship, he's a snowflake. He would run at the first super chat. I think he would hang in there. I really do. And the fact that he did, and listen, credit to Real. Robin does follow us now, so we could slip into his DMs and probably get an interview going. He is a busy man. The guy's traveling all over the place. I need to find value. The show would be good. I just don't know what it would do for us. Now, you guys donate, and that helps. But I do want to grow the show, and I don't know. Deanna Wilder is my girlfriend. Baby D, I call her, says Piggy. One day you will be on JRE, says Fritz Mods. Yo, Rogan is the beast. Like, By the way, who saw... This is another level. Joey Diaz had Jake Ellenberger on. Was it last night? Did you guys see that? Jake Ellenberger was so fucking high. It was great. He couldn't even put a sentence together. Let me know in the chat with the ones if you saw that. Joe Rogan, listen, the guy is awesome. The guy doesn't even have to talk MMA. He can fucking do whatever he wants. Gets, 30, 40,000 people watching at a time. He's good. He's really good. He's a glam rock artist, but nobody listens to Robin Black's music, says Pulse. All of us would beat Robin Black up, says Kingsham of this ring. By the way, Colby's Corner. He fucking deleted his channel. Did you see that? Colby, what the fuck? I went over to his channel. Now, I should text him. I'm a horrible friend. I should text him. But yeah, Colby's Corner deleted his channel. I missed it. Cocksucker says, can I watch it just for Ellenberger? He's just trashed. He loves left wingers. Is real? Yeah, I think he does, Rogan. Listen, I respect Joe Rogan. Am I a fan of Joe Rogan? No, I don't run to his podcast when he's on. If he has a good guest, I'll watch. But I don't run to his podcast, so I'm not like a super fan. Oh shit, I gotta watch that, says Butterfly. If you're talking about Joey Diaz, yeah, it's funny. This show is better than the Rogan show. Yeah, fucking motherfucker, yeah, infinite, conscious. Fucking yeah, you're fucking right. Jessie, give me a wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You don't see Joe Rogan sitting on the couch with a joy pillow. Right? I've gone on way too long tonight. What the fuck, Kobe really, says King. Yeah, dude, I can't even... Listen to this. Now, I know some of you don't know who... And Kaio Noto is the same here, Mas. I'm not a fan of Joe, but his podcast is great. Can't deny it. See, we're on the same page. Every once in a while we get it right. What was I saying? I was saying something else.
Joey Diaz?
No, something else.
Rogan?
Fuck. I don't know. I was going to say something. I can't remember. I got sidetracked. My dog's name is Joy. My gland's alone. Oh, Colby. Thank you. Says Colby only deleted his MMA channel. He still has the NBA. Oh, he still has his NBA? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Good. Wait, I thought he deleted his NBA channel. Yeah, I got to check into that. I got to look into it. Real.
If I donate 5K, can I be interviewed naked?
You sure can. I'll tell you what. We'll interview you fucking. We'll just interview your cock, and we can't do it on YouTube, but we'll stream it live on our website, themmaholes.com. Your cock. You can make a meat puppet out of your genitals, and we'll interview it. By the way, like no joke. Like you think I'm kidding? On the MMAHoles.com, we can pretty much do whatever the fuck we want over there, right? Could we interview his cock on the MMAHoles.com? I think we could do that. Why not? We just put an 18 and over and put a disclaimer.
Yeah, we have to put a disclaimer, for sure.
Stay tuned for that, because I'm sure we'll be doing stupid shit like that down the road. Rogan is a social chameleon. Jose is a pseudo-intellect. Or Joe's a pseudo-Jose. Joe's a pseudo-intellect. Glad that Brett... Oh, fucking chat is moving. Weinstein put his dumb ass in his place. I noticed with Joe Rogan, if he doesn't like a guest, like, he makes it known. Like, he really, like, he squints his eyes. He just talks over them and just, gets uncomfortable. It'll be a short interview. He's going to post it over there. Get it? He said it'll be a short interview. Joe Rogan is a closet homo. It's Kevin.
There you have it.
We got a lot of people hanging out here. Still 75 people. I thought you guys would be sick of me right now. Jess, you want to come back over? Jess is stretching. You want to see Jess stretch? Check this out. She's got a fantastic physique. Look at this.
Stop.
Look at this. Look at that. Whew. I get to stick my penis in that, guys.
Stop.
Check that out. All right. Now, if Jesse's parents are watching, I was kidding. I don't do that. That doesn't happen. Oh, by the way, that was my insurance guy. That wasn't my insurance guy that called.
Oh, no.
So shout out to not my insurance guy. If he's in the chat. Shout out to not my insurance guy. All right. What are we doing? What am I talking about anymore? What do you want to talk about? Should I stop? Should I stop this? Have we gone too long? If you're just jumping in, Jessie's wrapping presents over there. She's done a fantastic job. Actually, let's see where she's at. And I'll show you this. So Jessie has wrapped those over there. Okay. And how many more do you have left?
One.
That's left. Some kids' toys for
10.
me. 10 left? You have 10 packages left? Get to work. Do I stay on while you keep doing the 10 packages?
Want to.
What do you think in the chat, right? Do you think I went too long? Stream Spider-Man or GTA? Yeah, we got to go on Not the MMA-Holes. We got to get that shit popping again. When are we going to go back on Not the MMA-Holes?
You want to do it tonight?
Do you want to go live tonight? That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Like, I've been sitting here fucking hustling.
No, we can do it.
Been fucking hustling.
We can do it.
What time is it? 10? It's almost 11 o'clock.
We can do it Sunday.
All right, we should make them a promise. Should
Sometime
we do?
next week.
What's that?
Sometime next week. Tuesday.
During the
Thursday.
week?
Tuesday or Thursday.
We got to make them a promise, a guarantee when we'll be live with Not the MMA-Holes. What's again? We're going to write on the calendar. I was just checking out Jessie's ass. Like a pervert. I got to stop that. Just show JBH rapping. I know, but I should. Real Men, it would be a lot better for the ratings.
We have both Tuesday, Thursday.
Huh?
Both of them are. Oh, no, not Tuesday, because it's clerk. So Thursday.
What would you guys rather? Tuesday or Thursday on Not the MMA-Holes? And if you don't know what Not the MMA-Holes, link in the description, you could watch us play video games. So instead of watching me sit on the couch, myself and JBH will be playing video games. They are for faggots. I agree, Kevin. I'm not arguing that. They are. But people want to see it. I don't know why. I have no idea. I do miss playing Fortnite with y'all. This is Sean McKenzie. I haven't played Fortnite probably since with you. July 2020, Not the MMA-Holes. Ken Otis says, I'm rapping right now. My hand around my... Whoa! Michael Lanzone says, how about next Tuesday? So Michael wants next Tuesday. He's the only one I answered. I work both days. Thursday, though. This is Colfic. Should I get a PS4 or Xbox One? Kevin, get a PS4, man.
Thursday. And that's better for us because we do it on Tuesday.
This is why I say get a PS4. On Not the MMA-Holes, if we can get as many MMA-Holes on there and we all get the same game or something like that, it'd be fucking hilarious. Like what's that, Red Dead? Like, if enough of you on Red Dead, we could all go... What's that?
Thursday, December 6th.
All right, Jessie's writing in the calendar, so we have to go live on Not the MMA-Holes. Thursday what?
December 6th.
Thursday, December 6th. What? No, what's today's date?
13th.
I was gonna say, well, we go back in time. Thursday, December 13th. Not the MMA-Holes. We'll be live streaming video games. Link in the description. But yeah, if we get everyone like playing like Red Dead Redemption, it'd be hilarious. If we can, I don't even know. Did you guys already talk about his sex tape tonight, Randy Couture's? No, I heard about it. Speak to me. I actually saw someone tweeted about it. He had a sex tape. And they were joking around about his cock. Never wreck that body with a baby moss, says Butterfly Massacre. My body? I looks like I already have a baby. I wish I could do Jessie's reaction to old school movies. So, okay. You want to do a quick reaction? I mean, this would be interesting. Jessie saw some old... I sit her through because I am an older male. If you couldn't tell. I made her sit through some, like, 90s movies, right? So, Jessie, you sat through Predator and... what was the other one?
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary, Predator, Total Recall,
Wedding Crashers.
True Romance.
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers is not
That
90s.
was funny.
So what do you think about these old movies, the 90s movies?
Ice Skater one.
Oh, Blades of Glory, fantastic movie. Not 90s though. What do you think about these old 90s movies? Do you enjoy or no?
No, I told you the other day. I think they're better than some of the movies that come out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're
He's lying.
hilarious. They're great. They're great.
Jessie's a millennial, so Stanley Moon.
It's true.
All right. Okay. Couture had a short porn, said Cole Vick. Yes, so what is about this porn? I don't want you guys to get copyright strikes, though. So, yeah, we can't really show movies or anything. We can't do that. I reacted.
Watch it. You can set the camera up on you, though, like we do with fights, and where you're watching the movie off camera.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If we go, we can do something. We can have a movie night and say, okay, 3, 2, 1, we all start the movie together.
Yeah. And
then we just fucking watch it, right? And if people jump in, we can pause the movie and be like, yo, we are at this point of the movie and just react to the movie together. It's kind of gay. I don't know if I want to do that.
It's a good idea, though.
By the way, I did do one movie reaction, and I think it was on...
Conscious
I think it was in this channel though. When Conor McGregor had that fucking movie, what the hell? It was horrible. What the hell was it called?
Horrible.
It was a horrible movie. What the hell was it called? It was such a money grab.
Oh, the Conor McGregor movie?
Yeah, whatever the fuck that movie was called. It was so stupid. It was like watching a Long Embedded. We saw everything. I showed the reflection. And I had a mirror over here. I set it up. I showed the reflection. And I did a live reaction to it. But we deleted it immediately. So no strike.
Super chat.
Real.
We were soldiers. Mel Gibson. High IQ.
There you go. Old school Mel Gibson movies were the shit.
No?
Notorious. Thank you, Weezing. That was the movie. By the way, Notorious sucked.
I didn't think it was too bad.
It sucked.
Like, the concept was good.
It sucked. Listen, I'm as real as it gets. Notorious was garbage. It was hot trash. You could see all the clips on... There was only one cool scene where... What was it? Aldo pulled out of the fight. He broke his pussy. And Conor walks out of his bedroom with D. Like, he just fucking dicked her good overnight. He walks out. He's like, well, who am I fighting?
Like a friend.
Oh, you want to see? Oh, I want to show the presents, but I can't. It would ruin it. That's Mike's. Why would that be?
No, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
So this is number 3 then.
Jessie's still wrapping presents. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I think I've said it all. I'm talking about movies now. I think I'm done. The first Lethal Weapon was classic. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, when it got to the Joe Pesci stuff, that's when I was done. I was like, yeah, what are we doing? I like Joe Pesci, but this is okay. Yeah. No. I think 1 and 2 were good. The first Lethal Weapon was classic. Lethal Weapon movies are awesome, says Sean McKenzie. Yeah, they were. They were good. Just delete the video immediately after. That's what I did, K-Dub. I put the mirror behind me. I fucking showed the reflection because I had a bootleg of it. And I was watching. I don't think bootlegs exist anymore. Right now it's all like, you can get every movie free on the internet. It's why does anyone go to the movies anymore? True Romance is a great movie. It really is. It's not a good, it's a great movie. So, some actors in there, they're like, holy shit, they were in this? All right, I'm going to stop. This is enough. Thank you guys for joining us. Food Court Friday is tomorrow. I don't know what the challenge will be for Food Court Friday, so if you have any ideas, throw it in the comments down below. Just let me know what you want me to do.
What does that mean?
All right, Jess, you want to come over here and say goodbye? Or am I going to... Pillow talk is over. I gotta get up and before I get fucking pancake ass.
Right. Bye, friends. Don't be an a-hole.
Whoa, Jesus! You just
said good say goodbye.
I mean, they're still in here. There's still fucking 67
Okay, well, what am I supposed?
I don't know.
You just said say goodbye.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Good.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an M.